Chief Engineer Brex's personal log, stardate 55310.5. We returned to Starbase 12, and Admiral Liu informed us that the entire Dauntless crew is being transferred to the Sovereign. Getting a Sovereign-class ship, that's a huge leap for a fourth assignment. Only Commander LaForge has had the luxury of tinkering with this design. Until now. The ship itself is wondrous, but it took me a year and a half to get the Dauntless running like I wanted. I'm just getting started with the Sovereign. But, as the legendary Montgomery Scott once said, there's nothing like the impossible to bolster one's miraculous reputation.
Captain on the bridge. Sir, we've completed the first pass of all ship essential systems. There are quite a few loose screws, as Chief Brex put it.
Loose screws, nuts, and bolts, Commander.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Greetings, Captain, and congratulations on your new command. I see you've already settled in. Because of your outstanding service, you and your crew have been selected to lead the investigation into the destruction of Vesuvi. You've been given command of the Sovereign to help in this task. Treat her well. The Sovereign is a fine ship, the first in her class. We refitted her after 5 years in mothballs and commissioned her for this assignment. The Sovereign was a prototype ship, fitted with an experimental shield system which failed during initial field tests. Before you begin, you'll need to take your new ship out on a shakedown cruise. It will give us an opportunity to work out any bugs in the enhanced deflector dish, upgraded sensor palettes, and her regenerative shield system. The Sovereign is equipped with more powerful quantum torpedoes, in addition to the standard photons. Use these sparingly, Captain, as Starbase 12 will be unable to resupply your quantums until a shipment arrives from Earth. Commander Larson has your checklist for the shakedown. I believe you will find it an adequate test of your systems. When you've completed your cruise, return to Starbase 12. Take good care of the Sovereign, Captain. She's a lot of ship, but I'm confident you can handle her. Liu out.
I have our checklist, Captain. Running startup sequence now.
Main systems powering up, Captain.
Impulse and warp engines online.
Main deflector and sensor subsystems online.
Weapons and targeting systems online.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, you're cleared to leave for your shakedown cruise.
Ready to leave space dock on your orders.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Bridge Commander. My name is Burning Earth Chris, and I'm gonna be your pilot tonight. Let's see what she's got.
Take us out, Ensign. 1/4 impulse.
Aye aye, Commander. Ahead 1/4 impulse. We have cleared space doors.
Our first item is testing the warp drive. We should plot a course for Savoy 1.
Alright, let's do it.
Your orders, sir.
This is so cool. We're getting to fly a Sovereign class ship now. That's awesome.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
We've arrived in the Savoy system.
Just a bit shaken.
That ride was a little rough, Chief. Can you do anything about it?
I think so, Commander. It's the inertial dampeners. One of our graviton generators is operating at 20 millicochrans less than the standard IDF system output. I'll run a diagnostic on it later to track down the problem. I'll be down in main engineering bringing another generator online to compensate. The ride should be much smoother next time.
Get your Techno-babble on there, Brex. Ah, this is awesome. And it's really kind of cool seeing other random crew members operating on the ship systems here too. That's a really cool feature there. For a game from 2001, 2002, that's a pretty big thing. But yes, we have control of the USS Sovereign now, NCC 73811. All right, let's continue our shakedown cruise.
Yes, Captain?
Set course for Savoy 1.
Course laid in. Yes, sir. arrived at Savoy 1, Captain.
Are we clear to test the tactical systems now?
The weapon systems are the next item on our checklist, Lieutenant, but let's follow procedure, shall we? Mr. Diaz, sensors online. Has the phaser range target been towed to its position?
Yes, Commander.
Captain, we should test our sensors by scanning asteroid Amagon for compositional analysis.
Okay. There it is. Okay. Scan it.
Initiating scan. The asteroid is comprised of some nickel and something else.
Something else? Hardly a scientific appraisal.
I can't tell, Commander. The nickel easily stands out, but the sensors are having trouble identifying the rest of the asteroid's composition. It's like all my readings are being bounced back at me.
Ensign, hail Chief Brex in engineering.
On screen.
Yes, Commander?
Chief, we're experiencing problems with the sensors.
I know. I think it's the enhanced deflector.
Doesn't enhanced usually mean better?
It is better in most respects. It has upgraded EM scanners, both wide and narrow angle. The gravimetric distortion package has been updated with the latest imaging data available.
Results, please, Chief.
I'll boost the warp core intermix ratios to generate more power to make full use of the enhanced deflector and the lateral sensor palettes.
Alright, let's
Much better. The imaging is clearing up. I'm reading 45% nickel, 22% duranium composite, 13% iron, and 20% ice.
Sounds like we've got our sensors working. Captain, the range is ours. We should commence phaser testing. When we hit the asteroid, Savoy Station will send us telemetry we can use to align the targeting systems.
Alright.
Red alert, shields up.
I was just about to do that, but okay. Let's see.
Engaging to disable, Captain. Rex, what's going on with my phasers? All the arrays are firing randomly.
I'm working on it. Just keep firing so I can trace the problem.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
I got it. The problem's localized in the phaser function command processor. The rewritable symbolic code algorithms aren't calculating the proper targeting vectors. I'll have to overwrite the old command algorithms and replace them with new ones. That should do it.
Shall we move on to the next item on our checklist? We're scheduled to test quantum torpedoes and regenerative shields next.
Captain, I have another vessel on an intercept course. It's the Geronimo.
Akira class.
Incoming message from the Geronimo, sir.
Open a channel, Ensign.
Aye, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Commander. Captain. I'm Captain Gregory McRae. It looks like we're just in time.
On time. I'm sorry, Captain McRae. I'm not sure what you mean.
For your tactical systems tests. We could help you out with a wee exercise for both our crews.
Just what exercise did you have in mind?
You can't expect to test those systems properly on a few floating rocks. What you need is a moving target, one that'll bite you back.
Is that a challenge, Captain McRae?
Aye, Commander. That would be the proper term for it, a challenge. So what you say to a little friendly war game?
I'm not sure what the correct protocol is here, Captain, but we're ready if you want to take on the Geronimo.
Accept.
Excellent, Captain. I'll have my tactical officer switch to simulation mode immediately. Shall we begin?
That's fine, Captain McRae. We'll be ready for you. Felix, switch to tactical simulation mode.
Aye, Commander. Simulation mode activated.
Entering combat simulation. Weapons are set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage, sir.
Let's rock. Well, we're already getting some hits on the Geronimo there. That's kind of good.
Bottom shield is draining, sir.
Ooh. Yeah, those blue, purple ones are quantum torpedoes, folks. Gotta be careful of those. Those are nasty. Fortunately, we have them now, too. Don't ram into it, don't ram into it. Whew, okay. Crisis averted.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Now.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Crap. I was hoping I could get my aft torpedoes in range, but I guess not.
I heard you were quite a fighter, but lacking experience. I'd be happy to give you advice on the finer points of tactical combat.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
There you go.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Right.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Now you're probably going to be asking me, why aren't you using the quantum torpedoes yet? And the simple answer is, I want to save them for a little later on. Save them until I need them, as it were. Okay. That's it. Follow the birdie. Well, we're still...
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
We're still doing more damage to the Geronimo than they are to us. That's a good sign, I think. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Whoops.
Nice hit, Captain. We'll see if we can return the favor.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
More power to weapons and shields, please. Alright.
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
I only got 60. Okay, good to know. Uh-oh.
have there, but I fight to the bitter end.
So do I.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Yeah, photon torpedoes don't have as much tracking ability as the quantum torpedoes do, and that's part of what makes the quantum torpedoes so useful. Nice. Good couple hits there.
The raft shield has failed, Captain.
Good. So make things a lot more fun.
Switching to photon torpedo.
Switch back to photons. And end this.
Their shield system has been
Sovereign,
disabled.
you're really taxing my patience. I've got simulated damage reports flooding in from all decks.
Come on, come on, come on. Torpedoes, please. Maybe I might not need any more torpedoes. I'm gonna use them anyway.
Sir, we are not yet ready to engage.
The Geronimo has been destroyed. Ending simulation.
A good match, Captain. Try to remember it takes more than a big gun to win a shootout. Experience and skill will always triumph.
2 Klingon birds of prey decloaking dead ahead. One of them appears to be Captain Draxon's ship, the Rancouv.
Their weapons are set to simulation mode as well.
What?
This part of the exercise?
Message from the Klingons.
Allies, we could not resist the opportunity to join your brave games. Let us dispense with the formalities and test our true mettle under fire.
Well then, this ought to even the odds a bit.
No problem. The more the merrier.
Stow it, Chief. Just keep everything in proper order and record the amount of simulated damage we do to those ships.
Aye, Commander. Entering combat simulation. Weapons are set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage, sir.
Okay. Here we go. Now we're fighting, 3 ships. Oh my goodness. Okay, look how bad this just gone. Uh-oh. No! No! Ah! Ah. Oh no. This might be a bit much for me to handle, folks.
Their forward shield is draining.
They're wearing you down. Reassign more power to your shield.
I've given him all she's got, Captain. I've been waiting to say that line since this LP began, folks. Ah, crap, it cloaked. Okay.
You're running too slow.
Integrity at
You'll have better luck at
75%.
high speeds against a fast moving bird, eh?
Yeah, okay. I think we're done for here, folks. This is still a lot of fun, though. Getting to do a simulated dogfight with an experienced officer and some Klingons here. I always did love this mission for that reason.
play too rough for you, Captain. Our enemies will not play with you at all.
Yeah, okay. I think we've had it, folks.
That hit destroyed our ship, ending simulation.
Ah.
Message from the Klingons.
Does Starfleet concede victory? Perhaps we will meet again on the field of battle. Until that day comes, you will do well to hone your skills in combat. Kapla!
The Klingon ships have left the system.
That's a hell of a way to test a new ship at the end of its shakedown cruise.
Ensign, open a channel. Captain McCrae, what's your status?
All's well, Sovereign. That was a good bit of fighting. I'll see you back at the starbase.
The Geronimo has left the system.
That completes our checklist, Captain. I'm sorry we let you down, Captain, but the crew is new to the Sovereign. I'm sure our performance in the next test will be up to par. I will relay our current status to Starfleet Command.
Don't worry about it, Safi. This is fun.
Incoming message from Starfleet. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I see from your first officer's report that everything on the Sovereign is in working order. The relief efforts in the Vesuvi system are still proceeding. Now that our people are safe, we've sent in a science vessel to try to determine what caused the solar pulse. The USS Berkeley, under command of Captain Elizabeth Haley, is leading the investigation with the help of Commander Data from the Enterprise. Because of extremely high radiation levels, they've been having difficulty in penetrating the residual gas clouds. The more powerful shielding on the Sovereign will be helpful in the investigation. Commander Data will join you to assist the science team in the search for the cause of the incident.
Wait, what?
Rendezvous with the Berkeley in the Vesuvi system. Once Commander Data is on board, he will give you further instructions. Liu out.
All right, Commander Data. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, let's set a course.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Yes, Commander Data is going to be joining us for the next mission. This is going to be fun, folks.
We've arrived in the Vesuvi system, sir.
Sir, I'm reading a Romulan warbird on the other side of the planet. It looks like she's preparing to warp.
Track its course.
Aye, Commander. One moment. The warbird is heading to the Vesuvi dust cloud.
That's the same way we're going. Let's follow.
Course laid in for the dust cloud.
Now, what the hell are they doing here?
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Let's go find out. Engage.
We've arrived at the outer edge of the dust cloud, sir.
There's no sign of the warbird.
The USS Berkeley is nearby. Shall I hail them?
Please do.
Hailing frequencies open.
Greetings, Captain. I'm Elizabeth Haley, Captain of the Berkeley. I'm glad you're here. Commander Data is prepared to beam over.
Lowering shields for transport. Commander Data has beamed aboard, sir.
It's been frustrating trying to wade through the dense cloud of radiation and dust left from the Vesuvi event. I'm sure you'll have greater success with your newly enhanced deflector and sensor palettes.
This star gave every indication it was going to last another 10 billion years. We hoped that by scanning some of the ejected surface debris from the face of the star, we might be able to piece together what happened. I believe Commander Data can elaborate.
Yes, I can. We managed to triangulate possible locations of the star's debris, but were unable to get close enough to scan the dust cloud with any success.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Have a seat.
Thank you. To continue, as we went deeper into the cloud, radiation levels increased and were a constant drain on the shields. After 3 attempts, the Berkeley fell back to its current position and contacted Starfleet for a ship with stronger shielding.
We're hoping the Sovereign can get in there and collect the information we need to further our studies.
Chief, what do you think?
Well, it'll definitely be a balancing act, Commander. The radiation will be a significant drain on the Sovereign's shields, but I think I can buy us enough time to scan for the star's debris.
Great. We're transmitting the information we've already gathered to you now. I'm confident you and Commander Data will be able to finish the job.
Thank you, Captain. I'm receiving the data now.
I look forward to seeing your results. We'll see you when you get back. Haley out.
I have isolated 4 regions of the dust cloud that might contain stellar debris from the face of the star. They are entered into the con.
Confirmed. Courses to 4 nav points have been plotted. We can go to any of these points to begin our search.
Then we're set. Shall we head in, Captain?
Alrighty. And welcome aboard, Commander Data. Good to have you on. This is so cool. Yeah, let's switch to yellow alert here.
Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's head into the dust cloud, see what we can uncover here.
Entering the dust cloud.
Well, we're getting some things on the sensors.
Captain, there are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
I agree.
Initiating scan. The radiation is causing sensor distortion. We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object to ensure a thorough and precise scan. Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Initiating scan. The radiation is causing sensor distortion.
Oh, okay.
We need to be within 20 kilometers
Intercept
of the
course
object to ensure
plotted.
a thorough and precise scan.
See if we can get a little closer to it then. Alright, let's try it now.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Okay. Let's set course for Nav 2 then.
Sir.
And then to make sure that our shields are doing okay, we can return to the Berkeley then. Oh god, that motion blur did not age very well, folks. But again, this is a game from 2001, 2002, so you can't really... They had to work with what they had to work with at the time, so...
Captain, there are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
I was thinking the same thing there, Commander.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert
Intercept
matter and
course
not stellar
plotted.
debris.
Alright, let's see what the other two fragments are.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a
Intercept
remnant
course
of one of the
plotted.
planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Not the droid we're looking for, okay.
Initiating scan.
Yes, sir?
Are we gonna scan it?
Nothing new, sir.
Oh, I hit scan the area. Oops. Sorry, folks.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Alright, let's return to the Berkeley.
Yes, sir.
Berkeley, you guys doing okay? There they are. Okay, good. I get the feeling those Romulans are going to come back for the Berkeley at some point, so we better be really careful of that.
We are leaving the dust cloud.
Okay. Yeah, the Berkeley's a Nebula class ship, I believe. Yeah, definitely Nebula class. Okay, Is there a way I can check on my shield status aside from using this console? I don't think there is.
Yes, Captain? We're going to want our shields raised to explore the nebula.
Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, oh! You know what? That actually brings me up to a very good point here that I haven't really touched upon.
Captain?
If we keep saying report on Engineer Brex, he'll do some, he'll say some funny stuff.
We're going to want our shields raised to explore the nebula. We're going to want our shields raised to explore the nebula.
Oh, maybe he won't do it now, but,
Yes, sir? Which nav point shall I take us to, sir?
Alright, let's set a course for,
We have not yet gotten close enough to the center of the dust cloud to catalog the information we require, Captain.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Just taking a small breather so our shields can regenerate. Okay. Nav 3, here we come.
Entering the dust cloud.
Initiating scan.
Intercept course
Sensors indicate
plotted.
this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris. Captain, there are still fragments which have not yet been scanned. One of them could be the stellar debris we are looking for.
Alright.
Initiating scan. Our scanners are reading the stellar matter's composition. High levels of hydrogen and some helium, but very little iron or other heavy elements.
Captain, we have located the stellar debris from the Vesuvi star, as we suspected. Supernovas occur naturally when the heavier elements created by solar fusion suffocate the reactions in a star. The resulting solar pulse was created by bringing the star to the threshold of collapse. This event had to have been caused by an outside force. Once we return to the Berkeley, I can run advanced simulations on the information we have gathered and create a profile of what might have occurred.
Sir, we're receiving an emergency distress call from the Berkeley. The transmission is pretty garbled, but I think I can clean it up a bit.
Unknown vessels are disabled and we have sustained heavy damage. Please assist. Message repeats. Mayday, Mayday. This is the USS Berkeley to all. We are under attack from unknown vessels.
The Berkeley is not a combat vessel, Captain. I recommend we return to her position immediately.
Do we have everything we need, Mr. Diaz?
Affirmative, Commander. All readings have been cataloged.
Captain?
Alright, let's go in and save the day. Nav points, Nav Berkeley.
Yes, sir? Red alert.
Probably the Romulans. I hear phaser fire.
Intercept course plotted.
Captain, we must return to the Berkeley's position immediately.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Holy crap, what happened to them?
Sovereign, thank heaven you came back. You must have frightened off whoever attacked us.
Can you identify the attacker, Captain Haley?
Negative, Commander. The radiation and dust completely blocked them from our sensors. There was no sign of their approach until they were on us. We're operating on emergency power, and our long-range communications are offline. You'll have to notify Starfleet of our situation.
Why would anyone attack a lightly armed science vessel?
To frighten it away from the area, perhaps. It could be there is something here someone does not want us to find.
Then why not attack us? We were closer to the core.
To draw the Sovereign back here, away from the stellar debris. I surmise the information we gathered will prove very useful in solving this mystery.
Sir, we should contact Starfleet and inform them of the Berkeley situation. Your orders, sir?
Well, let's do it.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. One moment. She's responding.
Captain, I've received the data on the stellar
leaving the
material
dust
you
cloud.
found and assigned a team to analyze it. The Federation is most disturbed by your discovery. The fact that the Vesuvi star did not come to its end by natural causes is a matter of utmost concern. I've been given assurances that the Federation is putting the highest priority into the research of your data.
Stand
I'll
down
keep
weapons.
you apprised.
All
I've
stations,
sent a
yellow
recovery team
alert.
to assist the Berkeley. If you feel she can hold out till their arrival, I want you to track down the attackers. An unprovoked attack on a Federation science vessel is a serious matter and must not go unanswered. We cannot allow others to assault our ships at will. Use whatever means necessary, Captain. I leave the matter in your hands. Contact me when you have some significant information. Liu out.
Sensors indicate the unknown vessel entered the dust cloud. Its engines have left trace subspace distortion pockets in their wake. I have plotted a new waypoint into the con.
Alright, let's go track them down. Ain't nobody getting away with this on my watch. Alright.
New craft entering the area. It's the relief vessel that will take the Berkeley home.
Very well. Captain, now that the Nightingale has arrived, we can begin the hunt for their attacker.
Alright. Let's do it.
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Entering the dust cloud.
Scanners indicate a small object or device ahead of us, Captain. It's a configuration I'm unfamiliar with.
It appears to be a probe of some sort. Perhaps we should scan it. Initiating scan.
I heard a warp.
Energy signature is building exponentially. I believe a self-destruct sequence has been
Oh god, move us away! Move us away!
Destroyed.
Any ideas as to what it was doing here?
Perhaps an intelligence probe, left to gather information about us. The probe was composed mostly of silicate, which is uncommon, to say the least.
It is also possible another race is investigating the recent occurrences in the Vesuvi system, just as we are.
There isn't much we can do about it now. We can't be distracted from our mission.
Based on readings from this region, I have plotted the possible destination of the unknown vessel that attacked the Berkeley.
I've added the new coordinates to the con, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's move.
We are leaving the dust cloud.
I did hear some warp signatures go off. I don't know if that was the Nightingale leaving with the Berkeley or if something was entering the area, so guess we'll find out in a moment.
I am no longer detecting any sign of the alien ship. I am sorry, Captain, but I lost the trail.
Ah, not your fault, Commander Data.
Wait a minute. I'm detecting the remains of a ship. It appears to be what's left of a Romulan warbird.
No doubt the same ship that attacked the Berkeley did this as well. It must have been a powerful ship to destroy a Romulan warbird.
Get a scan on that thing, Miguel.
Initiating scan.
2 Romulan warbirds have just exited warp. They are powering weapons.
Uh-oh.
Red alert!
I'm not picking up
We're
anything
receiving a
else,
message
Captain.
from the Romulans. On screen.
This is Captain Terek of the Romulan Empire. So, the Federation now destroys ships and whole systems to stop anyone who dares challenge its rule.
We are not the aggressors here, Captain. We are as baffled by these attacks as you are.
Save your lies and prepare yourself for destruction.
Oh no. Crap, crap, crap.
Initiating scan. I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
Alright.
Shields are taking the brunt of it, but they can't hold against this for too long.
We are outnumbered, but the radiation dust cloud could work to our advantage. If we withdraw it will be difficult for them to lock weapons.
It will also make it difficult for us, Commander.
What other choice do we have?
I've plotted a course back to the dust cloud, sir.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The dust cloud. We're receiving a message from the Romulans. On screen.
Excellent tactics, Captain. The radioactive dust will enable you to traverse our cloaking shields engaged. But we did not come to fight as cowards. We came to tear the flesh from your treacherous bone.
That's disgusting. Chief, give me more power to the engines if you could. Maybe boost power to the sensors, too. Ugh. Yeah, try to find me now, Romulans. Oh, I guess you can still find me now. Shoot. Alright, you know what? We're gonna fight them. Bring us around. Take everything from life support if you have to. Armed quantum torpedoes.
Quantum torpedoes, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Their forward shield is draining.
Come on, come on, come on. Bring us up, bring us up, bring us up. Ugh. Alright, hard about.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Their top shield has failed.
Good. This will make things easier.
Impressive, Captain. It's seldom any one vessel defeats a flight of warbirds. The next time we meet, Captain, you will not be so fortunate.
Yeah, sure.
We should inform Starfleet of our encounter with the Romulans. Captain,
I agree.
reporting our status to Starfleet.
Yes, sir.
Admiral Liu is responding.
I'm disappointed by your inability to find the Berkeley's attackers, but I'm sure you did your best. However, I'm very impressed
Yes,
with your
sir.
handling of the encounter with the Romulans, Captain. It is a testament to the skills of you and your crew that you were able to survive an encounter with a superior Romulan force. There were people who said I was unwise to give you the Sovereign, Captain. Those voices are silent now.
Yes, suck it, haters.
With the
Power is at
Romulans is most
50%.
disturbing. It appears the Berkeley isn't the only vessel that's been attacked. Other ships in that area have been damaged or destroyed. Some survivors have cited the Cardassians or the Romulans as the aggressors.
We are leaving the dust cloud.
But
Stand down
most,
weapons.
like the Berkeley,
All stations,
were
yellow
unable to
alert.
identify their attackers. I received word from the Cardassian government. They have denied responsibility for the attack on Biranu Station. Their reply states House Arterius has severed connections with the government and gone rogue. These reports of Cardassian and Romulan aggressiveness are leading to a diplomatic crisis. We cannot take action against the Cardassians or the Romulans without proof of some kind. It is imperative we know who is responsible for these attacks. From our intelligence, it appears the majority of the attacks have occurred in 3 systems: the Itari system, the Voltaire system, and the Ziontrades system. Patrol these areas thoroughly, Captain, and watch for any aggressors. Keep me informed of your progress. Liu out.
Oh my goodness, that was fun.
Your orders, Captain? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Okay, now that we actually have a moment where we can breathe here, let me see if we can get this to trigger before we end the episode.
I have nothing to add, Captain. I'm in a clue-free zone over here, Captain. Welcome to Tenacityville. Population? You. I really enjoy these conversations with you, Captain. I cannot change the law of physics, Captain. Damn it, Jim. I'm an engineer, not a conversationalist. I have nothing to add, Captain.
Okay.
Captain?
I wonder if we can do that with any of the other the other crew. Let me see this.
I have nothing to add, Captain. I have nothing to add, Captain. I have nothing to add, Captain. I have nothing to add, Captain.
Okay. I guess Brex is the only one.
I have nothing to add, Captain. I have nothing to add, Captain. I have nothing to add, Captain.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna set course for Starbase 12 and then I'll end the session there.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
And off we go. Yay! How's the Berkeley doing? She's still damaged. There's a bit of her nacelle floating off there. That's not a good sign. Maybe they should send a worker bee out to get that looked at or something. But alright, let me dock.
Docking sequence initiated.
See you next time, folks. If you like this video, consider becoming a patron on our Patreon, donating to us through Ko-fi or Streamlabs, or shopping in our Teespring. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on social media for more exciting updates. Thanks for watching.